Thinking about leaving the United States in 2025, you are not alone. Let's talk about it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and click the bell. Welcome to Travel with Vaughn on YouTube. Due to the current social climate in the United States, there are so many people that are in the process of moving, right? I think due to the administration, it has become very hectic. It's becoming hard to live, hard to survive. Your typical 9-to-5 job is just not cutting it. Even including myself, I work a 9-to-5 job. I have to consider other means of income and revenue just to survive, just to live every single day, right? And I think people are just getting to a point that they are just tired and burned out, and they just want to enjoy life for what it is. No matter what that looks like to them, they're in a position, in a space to say, listen, I have to get out of here. This environment is no longer safe for me. If you notice, there's so many celebrities that have left, like Rosie O'Donnell or Ellen DeGeneres. These people have left the United States in the hope that the administrative will change in the next 4 years or things will get better. So if you're one of those people, I just want to have a quick conversation and chat about what you guys are doing in the process of moving. I do have my neighbors, actually, she's moving. They're moving to Thailand until the administrative change, but they are in the process of moving to Thailand. I think she leaves next week, Thursday or Friday, and she told me about her process. So in the notes below, if you are in the process of leaving the United States, where are you going to and how did you do it? I think that's the key factor here that everyone wants to know. How did you go about doing it? So I kind of want to give you a little bit of advice of what I've been told, what I've been learning. Unfortunately, I am not able to do that. If I was, I would have been gone, but I do have parents here that are a bit older, and I do need to be around them as well. So it's kind of like the sacrifice that I'm willing to make to stay, but if I have the opportunity to go, I'll be out of here too, trust me. So I just want to have some conversation around places that you should ideally think about moving to, the cost effect, and I'll give you my idea if I was able to go. All right, everyone knows I am a big advocate for Africa. I'm a big advocate. Africa, like Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, South Africa. I'm a very big advocate. And so if I was decided to leave, I'm moving to Nigeria, right? I know people give Nigeria a bad rap, but because I've been there over like 105 to 10 times, I will say to you, it is definitely cost effective. And like you get more bang for your buck. So a lot of times when I go to Nigeria, I had a place there that ended up selling, but if I was to do it, I would do Nigeria because number one, the first thing is getting an apartment or a place to stay is not hard to do. You find you a house agent. I end up finding a place. If I was renting, let me speak from renting perspective rather than buying. If I was renting, you could get in a place for rent for like $1,000 for the year. For the year, you pay $1,000 and that covers rent for the entire year, right? Maximum maybe $2,500 for the entire year, which is mind blowing to what I pay in rent for the year. So you can get your place for the year, which is first things first. Secondly, you can get a visa that would cover you, or do what I do. I go 30 days, leave, go over to Ghana, come back, constantly do it. I mean, you would be traveling anyway because of so much money that you would save. So you get your apartment for the year. Most of the apartments, you have to pay for water, you have to pay for electricity, and depends on what type of apartment that you got, like a service apartment, which you pay your servicing fees up front. Which is typically maybe $200 up front or something like that. And throughout the month, you might be paying like $40, $50 out of the month for like diesel to kind of run things. But outside of that, you can purchase your own solar to go into your apartment to constantly to give you power. There's companies that you can purchase to come in and give you solar, or you can buy your own solar panels. Either or, it's still way less than what you're paying in America, right? The beautiful thing I will say that I love the fact of like, someone will come cut your hair for like $20. You can get your nails done for like $30. And these people are physically coming to your home, to your house. You don't have to leave. Like massages, oh my gosh, massage $30 coming to your place. You can find you an errand runner. I mean, you can pay them at least $20, $40 a week. I don't know, laundry service. All of these things can come to your home. You don't even have to leave your house. Ooh, that's one thing I miss about Nigeria. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one thing I miss about that place. Even down to someone to cook food for you. It is not expensive. Like everything just at the palms of your hands. Like the thought of that just brings less stress to my brain. I miss that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I miss it so much. Even if you need a driver, or there's Bolt, there's Uber service, there's so much things that you can do in Lagos, Nigeria that it's a great place. If you see a lot of celebrities are going there too. So for me, I would move to Nigeria, but what I've been seeing so far is that a lot of people have been moving to Portugal, Ghana, Canada, Mexico, Costa Rica. Portugal people are going because they're digital nomads, friendly healthcare. Ghana, Black expats communities, return to the roots. A lot of people are doing that. Canada for stability and proximity to the United States. Mexico or Costa Rica for affordability and lifestyle. And the visa and the cost of living, quality of life is just up to par. I mean, it's just what it is. Talking a lot of people that I know are also talking about getting a second passport to different countries. You know, Ghana's giving out passport, Benin is giving out passports. I'm pretty sure you can get a passport to Canada if you decide to go through the process to do that. People are doing that so much more these days, which is just absolutely great. So biggest thing is that you have to downsize, you got to save your money, research your visas, look into remote jobs or business options, community connecting abroad. Those are all bigger things that you can do and to help prepare yourself for transitioning. Speaking to my neighbor, these are things that she's doing. If I'm mistaken, she does some type of digital marketing for like different companies. So she's been like kind of doing all that. And then she had her savings for being a real estate agent too. So again, she has already set up to like stay until the administration is done and then she'll come back. So that is always remarkable. Her and her daughter and her husband, they're all moving. I was like, please take me with you. I would love to go, but unfortunately I have to work and I have a family to take care of too here. But again, the reason why everyone's leaving for the political climate, a peace of mind, and just in hopes that everything would get better once this administration is done. So if you are planning to move or you're planning to leave, please leave a comment below. Tell us where you're going, what are your plans, how did you do it, so that we could kind of create a discussion or conversation to talk with everyone and how they're processing this information and moving forward out of the country during this administration. Now everyone, please be safe. Please keep the faith, stay as peaceful as possible. You know, take things day by day. Trust me, I'm doing it. I'm just grateful just to wake up to see another day. And just be safe out there, okay? Peace.